In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up Google Calendar with Zapier, which will keep your schedules synced across platforms without any hassle. Let's dive right into it. First things first, we need to connect your Google Calendar account to Zapier. To do this, start by logging into your Zapier account. If you don't have one yet, you'll need to sign up, but assuming you're all set, head over to the My Apps section. This is where you manage all your app connections. Look for the plus Add Connection button and give it a click. In the search bar that appears, type Google Calendar and select it from the list. A new window will pop up prompting you to sign in with your Google account, the one that handles the calendar you want to automate. Once logged in, Zapier will ask for permission to access and manage your calendars. It's important to allow all the necessary permissions for a smooth setup, so click on Allow or Grant Access. This enables Zapier to work its magic with your calendar data. With Google Calendar connected, you can start building zaps. For those unfamiliar, a zap consists of a trigger and an action. Essentially, an event occurs, in this case within Google Calendar, and prompts an automation with another app. Depending on your needs, you have two main routes, using Google Calendar as a trigger or as an action. Let's explore Google Calendar as a trigger first. Here, an event on your calendar initiates an automation in another application. In Zapier's editor, you'll designate Google Calendar as your trigger app. Next, you need to choose a trigger event from a dropdown. For example, you might pick New Event to trigger whenever a new event is added, or Event Start for when an event is about to kick off. Setting a lead time is possible too, like 5 minutes before the event. Connect your Google account and specify the calendar you want to keep tabs on. Be sure to test this trigger as it allows Zapier to pull data from current or upcoming events, ensuring everything will run as expected. From there, add your action step. You could, for instance, connect it to another app like Slack to send a message shortly before a meeting begins. If you'd rather use Google Calendar as an action, an event from another app will create or update your calendar entry, ideal for systems like booking platforms or task managers. Begin in the Zap editor by setting your trigger with any app. Say you choose New Row in Google Sheets, or New Meeting Scheduled with Calendly. Click plus Add Action, then search and select Google Calendar as your action app. You'll need to pick an action event, such as Create Detailed Event for a new detailed event or Quick Add Event for a simple addition. Connect your Google account and choose the target calendar. The next part requires configuring the action by mapping data from your trigger app to the Google Calendar event fields. This includes fields like the summary, start and end times, and description. Remember to test this action to create a sample event. It's a great way to confirm everything lines up perfectly in your Google Calendar. Finally, name your Zap and get ready to publish it. And there you have it, a streamlined way to keep your Google Calendar and other apps in sync using Zapier. If you haven't already, you can find a link to Zapier at the top of the description below. Try it out and see how it can save you time and keep your schedule organized across platforms.